Hello class, and for this week, my week 5 discussion, I'm going to agree with Frey about trust existing when employees view leaders as authentic. Being a leader, you need to be authentic. That is the way you're going to be able to relate to your team and be the most effective individual you can be for your team and have them be able to relate to you and understand. One specific point I wanted to bring up specifically about rigor was from Chris Gannon, Haimeng Zhang, and Bill Shanger. They talk about how a leader challenges his team to be better. When you have rigor in logic, it makes it extremely important to get your point across and stand firm on what you're saying, but also be relatable and talk to your employees. It's also extremely important to have some empathy and relate back and forth, trying to build your trust as a manager. In an article, Building Trust as a Manager, Richard Pennington talks about how it is extremely important to manage your time and your space with your employees. So you don't want to suck them up by sitting there and talking to them constantly, just demeaning them and being down to them. You want to be relatable. You want to have them feel, yes, as a supervisor, you have the title, you're above them, but you want them to be able to feel comfortable and be able to correspond back and forth with you and move forward from those things. One of the biggest things is you need to, when communicating with your employees, is start with your point and then lead to your evidence. So you want to have an upright triangle. So you present your point and then you get into the details. If you decide to try and go from your small little details and then get to your point, you're going to lose people's train of thought and focus. And that's the biggest thing with being a good communicator as leader. Beyond empathizing with everybody, you need to have that rigor with your logic and directly speaking to your employees by making everything a straight line, saying what you got to say and supporting everything you have to say. Because if you're sending mixed messages, it makes it extremely tough for your employees to properly get the message across and do what they have to do their job and to help the main plan of the whole organization move forward. Have a great weekend.